you guys 5 different breakfast ideas for school that are healthy, and that is one for every day of the week, so I got you covered for every single day. Exams are coming up and breakfast is the most important part of the day, and if you want to do well on an exam, breakfast is the first step to that. And plus, it's my favorite meal ever. Like, I cannot go on with my day if I don't eat breakfast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it, so let's just get into the video. First, I'm going to be making some gluten-free, wheat-free waffles. So I'm just going to need a baking waffle mix that's gluten-free. This is the Pamela's brand waffle maker, and then everything else that it says you need on the bag ingredients kind of thing. So I needed 2 eggs, 3/4 cup of water, 1.5 cups of the Pamela's waffle mix, and 2 tablespoons of oil. And then I'm just going to mix that all together. And it also told me to separate the egg yolk from the egg white, so I just separated that and just mixed it all together. And you could totally make waffles that are healthy from scratch, but if you're doing it for school and you want it to be a bit quicker, then I really recommend using a waffle mix that's like gluten-free. You can find it at any health food store. And then also I decided to make them more tastier by adding a lot of blueberries. And then you're just gonna take out your waffle maker and set it to the right settings. And I usually do like 3/4 cup of the stuff and then just like pour it all the way in. And don't forget the Pam, because seriously, you do not want it to stick on the waffle maker. That is not fun. So just spray a little bit of Pam and then pour it in. And then voila, it looks like heaven, and I'm sure you guys are like dying right now if you're hungry. So I'm sorry about that, but then you're just gonna take it out with a spatula or something like that and put it on a plate, and then just repeat what I just said like 3 times. I think that mix made me about 3 waffles, and obviously we're not gonna eat 3 waffles in one morning. I mean, you could, but I would be really full because these make me actually super full. So I'm actually going to put 2 of them in a freezer kind of Ziploc bag, and that way you can just make a bunch of waffles like maybe on the weekend or something and eat them all throughout the school week, and you'll have tons of time and you won't have to make them every morning. So putting in the freezer really helps. And then I'm just gonna put some fruit on top and some syrup, some maple syrup, because it's so good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the waffles. And doesn't that look friggin' delicious? Like, it was so good. Even though they're gluten-free and wheat-free and all that, they still taste so good, especially if you put blueberries, or you could just top them with anything you want. They're just so good. So definitely recommend waffles and buying a waffle maker. It has changed my life. Next is something if you have a little less time in the morning, you woke up late and you're kind of rushing, I would definitely recommend kind of stocking up on some juices or like smoothies and just putting them in your fridge. For me, I really like the naked drinks, and then if I have a little bit of extra time, I will make some instant oatmeal because it's pretty quick and it fills me up just enough. So just putting in some hot water and mixing it in with my favorite apple cinnamon oatmeal from Quaker. It's the best, I think. And then I'm putting in some banana, like half a banana, raspberries, and blueberries. And I just love adding a ton of fruit, like overload on the fruit, because then I feel like it's less like boring oatmeal and more of like a fruit bowl. And this is also perfect if you may or may not have finished your homework the night before and you quickly have to do it in the morning. That was pretty much me all through high school. So the next thing that I'm making is kind of like a breakfast egg sandwich kind of thing, you would say. So you're gonna need some tomatoes, an avocado, 1 egg, and some grated cheese. So first I'm just going to scramble my egg and add some grated cheese to that just to like make it a little tastier and melty and delicious. And then I'm gonna scramble it. Like I said, I kind of suck at scrambling eggs, but you know, we're going with it. And then I'm gonna put some whole wheat toast in the toaster. I'm just using 1 piece because, I don't know, it's just less bread, and so it's less like a sandwich, more of just like a little piece of toast with some egg on it. So yeah, putting the scrambled egg and cutting up some little tomatoes, putting that on top. And then I'm gonna be cutting my avocado, which is so hard to cut, by the way. Josh usually does it for me, and he was not there, so that was difficult, but I did it, and I was proud of myself. Kind of didn't turn out the way I planned, but yeah, avocados, those are toughies. But yeah, that's pretty much the final thing, and it's really healthy and really delicious and really quick. So the next one is legit the easiest thing ever, and everyone knows about this, but it's my favorite breakfast probably of all time. I do this so often. And so basically I just toasted another piece of whole wheat toast, put some peanut butter on, not crunchy, smooth, because crunchy is just like disgusting. I don't know how you would like that, but yeah, smooth peanut butter, and I'm just cutting up a whole banana. And sorry if there's like traffic, there's like a huge ass bus outside my window right now or something. It's making so much noise. But anyway, yeah, putting banana on it, pretty self-explanatory. Do you hear this noise right now? Okay, the bus is gone. I think we're good now. So yeah, chilling with Zoe, eating my peanut butter and banana toast. Really good, definitely recommend it. Okay guys, so this is the last breakfast idea I have, and it is by far my favorite. My mom used to make them all the time, so that's why I got this idea. They're so original. So you're gonna need a lot of strawberries. I know that's a huge box. A muffin pan, some plain non-fat Greek yogurt, some oats, some lemon juice, 2 eggs, baking powder, baking soda, and some kind of sweetener. I just use sugar, but you can use like stevia or something like that. Then you're gonna preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and you're gonna need a food processor or a blender for this, just to blend up your oats. And I will have all the like recipes and amounts of stuff you'll need down below, because I can't really say it that fast in the video. So if you want the recipe for this, it'll be down below. But you're just going to blend your oats to make some oat flour. And then it says to put all of the ingredients like eggs and yogurt and sugar all into the blender, but my blender really sucks and it can't handle all of that. So I just decided to put it in a bowl and mix it by hand, because my blender was like breaking and I was scared it was gonna like blow up on me or something. You're just gonna add the rest of your ingredients and everything like that and stir it together. And you're gonna also want to dice up some strawberries and pat it dry. And since these do not have any flour or anything like that, you're going to want to put a lot of spam or spray, like non-grease, stuff like that, into the pan, because they will stick a lot. And especially do not use the paper muffin liners, because they will definitely just stick all over that. It's just not good. So then you're just going to want to fill up your muffin pan with the batter, and also put some strawberries on top of each one, because it just makes it look a little bit better when they bake and stuff. And then you're just going to place it in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, and then take them out, and they look so good. Oh my god, these are so delicious, so healthy. No flour, no wheat, nothing like that. So good for you, and the yogurt just makes it so moist and delicious, so definitely recommend them. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys do a lunch or snack ideas for school. Make sure to tell me down below, and I think that's